Hello dear students, today's lecture is going to be very important. Today we are going to discuss about the word problems of the chapter pairs of linear equations in two variables. There are different types of word problems. First, the word problems based on the age. Second, the commercial mathematical based word problems. Then numbers and digits based problems. And fraction based problems, distance, speed and time based problem, work and time based problem, and geometry and mensuration based problems. So in this lecture we will solve all the types of problems. Let's start with question number 1. See the question number 1. Form the pair of linear equations in the following problem and find their solutions. So question number 1. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. It becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. So what is the fraction? So by reading the question, you can understand that this question is based on fraction. So whenever you got a fraction based problem, we'll take the assumptions that let fraction be x upon y. This will be our assumptions. Whenever we get fraction based problem, x upon y is our fraction. That will be our assumptions. Now check the first condition. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. This is the first condition given to us. So let's take this first condition. Add 1 to the numerator. So this becomes x plus 1 and subtract 1 from the denominator. So this becomes y minus 1. So this fraction reduces to 1. So this is our first condition. And same way, if you take the second condition, it becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. So we'll add 1 to the denominator. So numerator will be remain as it is, that is x. And in denominator we will add 1. So it becomes y plus 1. So a fraction become 1 by 2. So here I have written 1 by 2. Now if you simplify those two, you will get two equations. First equation, here y minus 1 will multiply with 1. So we'll get x plus 1 equal to y minus 1. If you take this y this side and plus 1 this side, and we will get x minus y equal to minus 2. This is our equation number 1. And same way, here this 2 will multiply here, get 2x, and y plus 1 multiply with 1. So we'll get y plus 1. Or if you simplify it, you'll get 2x minus y equal to 1. So this is equation number 2. So here we get two pair of linear equations in two variable. And now we can solve these equations by any of the method. We learn about elimination method, we learn about a substitution method, we learn about cross multiplication method, as well as we all learn about graphical method. So you can use any of this method. Let's solve this by elimination method. So here, if you see those two equations, yeah, the coefficient of y is same in both the equations. So you can do the subtraction of those two equations. Let's see here. Equation number 1, x minus y equal to minus 2. And the second equation, 2x minus y equal to 1. So if you do the subtraction of those two equations, minus, minus, minus. If you have any doubt in any of the method, elimination method or substitution method or cross multiplication method, then you can check my videos. Click on I button, you can see my video. Okay. So let's do the subtraction of those two equations. So here we get x minus 2x, that is minus x. Here minus y, minus minus y. So this minus minus become plus. So you get minus y plus y, that will be cancelled out. And this side minus 2 minus 1, that is minus 3. So here we get x equal to 3. Minus minus will be cancelled out. We get x equal to 3. Now put this value in any of the equation, either in equation 1 or in equation 2. Let's put this equation, put in equation number 1. So equation number 1 is x minus y equal to minus 2. Here in place of x we will put 3. So this becomes 3 minus y equal to minus 2. So we'll get y equal to 3 plus 2. So we'll get y equal to 5. So this is our answer, y equal to 5 and x equal to 3. So a fraction that we assume x upon y. So our fraction is x upon y, that is x is 3 and y is 5. This is our answer. Now we can check this. See the first condition given in the question. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, the fraction reduces to 1. So here if you add 1 to the numerator, then it becomes 3 plus 1. And if you subtract 1 from the denominator, 5 minus 1. So we get 4 by 4, that is equal to 1. So first condition satisfied. Same way if you check the second condition, it becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. So this is 3 by 5. So if you add only 1 to the denominator, then we get 3 divided by 5 plus 1. So this will be 3 by 6. Or if you cancel out, you will get 1 by 2. So the second condition is also satisfied. So this is how, if you come across any of the fraction based problem, you can solve it by this method. Our assumptions will be, the fraction will be x upon y. Let's see the second types of problem. See the question number 2. 5 years ago, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. And 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. So how old are Noori and Sonu? So this type of problem are known as age-based problems. So here, in this type of problem, our assumptions will be, let present age, will assume present age of given person. Let's say present age of Noori is X and present age of Sonu is Y. This will be our assumptions. In any age problem, we'll take the present age as our assumptions. Now take the first condition. 5 years ago, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. So 5 years ago. So what will be the age of Noori 5 years ago? Present age is X. So before 5 years, Noori's age will be X minus 5. So here given, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. So this is the age of Noori is thrice, 3 times age of Sonu. So Sonu's age at present is Y. So 5 years ago, Sonu's age will be Y minus 5. So this is how we get the first equation. And same way, if you take the second condition here, 10 years later, Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. So 10 years later, what will be the Noori's age 10 years later? So present age is X. So 10 years later, Noori's age will be X plus 10. So Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. So twice is Sonu's age. So Sonu's age will be Y plus 10, 10 years later, right? So this is how we got the second equation. Now we'll simplify these two equations and we will solve by any of the method. So here this is X minus 5. This 3 multiply into the bracket, so you get 3y minus 15. And if you simplify it, you will get X minus 3y equal to minus 10. This minus 15 and minus 5 go to this side, so plus 5. So minus 15 plus 5, it becomes minus 10. So this is our equation number 1. And same way, if you solve this equation, X plus 10 equal to this 2 will multiply into the bracket, so you get 2y plus 20. So on simplification, you will get X minus 2y equal to 10. This 10 will go into this side, so 20 minus 10, so we'll get 10. So this is equation number 2. Now you can solve those two equations by any of the method. My favorite method is elimination, so I will solve it by elimination method. Let's see the first equation, X minus 3y equal to minus 10, and second equation, X minus 2y equal to 10. Now if you do the subtraction of those two equations, then here x minus x, those x will be cancelled out, here minus and minus, so x minus x cancel out, here minus 3y and minus 2y, so minus minus become plus, so minus 3y plus 2y, that will become minus y equal to here minus 10 minus 10, that is minus 20. So here we get y equal to 20. And now put this value of y and any of this equation, either in equation 1 or in equation 2. Let's put in equation 2. If you put in equation 1, then also you will get the same answer. So here this is x minus 2y equal to 10. Here in place of y we will put 20. So we get x equal to, this will be 40. 10 plus 40, so we'll get x equal to 50. So this is our answer, x equal to 50 and y equal to 20. Means the present age of Nuri, that is x, is 50 years, and present age of Sonu, that is y, is 20 years. This is our answer. So this is the second type of problem, that is age-based problems. So whenever you come across the age-based problem, again remember our assumptions will be the present age of the given person will be x and y. Okay. Let's move to the third type of problem. The number of digits of two-digit number is 9. Also, 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. So find the number. Suppose this type of questions are known as numbers and digits based problems. So before solving the question, first understood the logic of this type of questions. Numbers and digit based problem. So your sum of two digits number is 9. So if you assume the two digit number is x, y. Y is the unit digit and x is the 10th digit. So we can say x plus y is 9. Okay. Now also 9 times this number is twice the numbers obtained by reversing the order of this digit. So 9 times this digit. So how can we represent this digit xy? X is the 10th digit and y is the unit digit. So suppose if I take any example, for example the number is for example 54 is the number. So we can represent 54 as 5 multiplied with 10 plus 4, right? 5 is the 10th digit number, so we multiply with 10 and 4 is the unit digit number. Same way if the number is, let's say 63, then we can represent 63 as 6 multiplied with 10 plus 3, right? This way we can represent any number. So here our number is xy, so we can represent xy as x multiplied with 10 plus y. This is the very important logic you must understand to solve this type of questions. We can represent the number xy as x multiplied with 10 plus y, because x is the 10th digit, so we'll multiply x with 10 plus y. Now if we reverse this digit, so xy, that become, if you reverse the digit, that become yx. So we can represent yx as y multiplied with 10 plus x. Okay, this is the very important logic for this question. Now let's solve this question. So many students are doing mistake here. They are doing like this: 9 times this number, means 9 times the number is xy, is equal to the twice the number obtained by reversing the order. So twice the y multiplied with x. This is wrong. Don't do this mistake. Okay. 9 times this number means 9 times this number will be equal to twice the number reversing the order of it. So we can write 9 times x multiplied with 10 plus y will be equal to twice the number reversing the order, that will be twice y multiplied 10 plus x. This is the correct equation. Okay, so now you got this correctly. Okay, let's solve it properly. Let two digit number is xy is two digit number. So your first condition is the sum of the digits of two digit number is 9. So digits are x and y. So first equation is simple, x plus y equal to 9. This is the simple equation 1. And the second condition also 9 times this number. The number obtained by two digit xy is x multiplied with 10 plus y, right? 9 times this number is equal to twice the number obtained by reversing the order. So twice, if you reverse the order, then it becomes y comma x. So that will be y multiplied with 10 plus x. Now if you simplify this here, this 9 multiplied with 10 become 90x plus 9 multiplied by that become 9y equal to here this become 20y plus 2x. So take this digits right hand side into left hand side, so we get 90x, this 2x become minus 2x, and here 9y, this 21 become minus 20y equal to 0. So here we get 90x minus 2x, that is 88x, and here 9y minus 20y, that is minus 11y equal to 0. Or if you want to do the more simplification, you can take 11 common here. So if you take 11 common from 88, and here we'll get 8, 11 8 is 88, minus here y equal to 0. This 11 will go into the denominator of 0. So 0 divided by 11, that will be 0 only. So here we get second equation, 8x minus y equal to 0. This is equation number 2. And now you can solve those two equations very easily. Here I can use substitution method. You can use any method, either elimination or substitution or cross multiplication, any method. I think here the substitution method is little simple. So from equation number 2, from equation 2 we can say 8x equal to y. Let's say this is the equation 1. This minus y will go into this side, so we will get 8x equal to y. Now we will put this value in first equation. Put in equation 1. So here in place of y we will put 8x. So here first equation is x plus y equal to 9. Here in place of y we will put 8x. So we will get 9x equal to 9, or we can say x equal to 9 divided by 9, that is 1. So x is 1. Now if you put this x equal to 1 in equation number 3, and here we get put in equation number 3, so get y equal to 8x. Here in place of x we will put 1, so we get y equal to 8. So x equal to 1 and y equal to 8. This is our answer. So our digit is xy. So our digit is xy. X is 1 and y is 8. So our digit is 18. This is our required digit. Okay. You can check these conditions here. First condition is in the question given sum of digits of two digit number is 8. So here two digits are 1 and 8. Their addition will be 9 only. 1 plus 8, that will be 9. And second, 9 times this number. So 9 times this number means 9 multiplied with 18 will be equal to twice the number obtained by reversing the order. So if you reverse the 18, it will become 81. So here 9 multiplies 18, so you will get 162. And if you multiply 2 with 81, then also you will get 162. It means our answer is correct. Okay, got this third question correctly. So yeah, whenever you get this type of problem, digit based problem or number based problem, yeah, keep in mind our assumptions will be x, y, and don't forget to take this. Our digit will be, if you take x, y as the x is the first digit and y is the second digit, means y is the unit digit and x is the 10th digit, when then we can represent this as 10x plus y. This is very important assumptions, keep in mind. Okay, let's move to the next question. Question number 4. Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. Meena got 25 notes in all. Total notes she got 25 notes. So how many notes of rupees 50 and rupees 100 she received? So this type of problems are known as commercial mathematical problems. In commercial mathematics, you may get problem like this, or it may be problem related to simple interest or compound interest like this also. So let's see this question. Here we have to find how many notes of 50 rupees and 100 rupees she received. So we will take let total number of notes of 50 rupees is x and number of notes of 100 rupees is y. So here first condition is Veena got 25 notes in all, means there are some note of x 50 rupees and some notes of 100 rupees. So total notes x plus y will be equal to 25 and the total rupees are 2000. It means there will be some note of 50 rupees, let's say x note of 50 rupees and y number of notes of 100 rupees. So 50 multiplied with x, 100 multiplied with y, that will be equal to 2000, right? And further, if you simplify this, if you take 50 common from this, so here we will get x, here we will get 2y equal to 2000. So this 50 will go into the denominator, so we get x plus 2y equal to 2000 divided by 50. So here we will get x plus 2y will be equal to 40. So here this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now if you want to solve those two equations, we can use elimination method here. First equation x plus y equal to 25 and second equation x plus 2y equal to 40. So if you do the subtraction of those two equations, then here this x will be eliminated here. So here x minus x cancel out and y minus 2y, that will be minus y, equal to 25 minus 40, that is minus 15. So you get y equal to 15. And if you put y equal to 15 in equation number 1, put in equation number 1. So here equation number 1 is x plus y equal to 25. So in place of y, if you put 15, then we get x equal to 10. So there will be 10 notes of 50 rupees and 15 notes of 100 rupees. So if you check 10 notes of 50 rupees, so total rupees will be 500 and 15 notes of 100 rupees. So total rupees is 1500. So we got total amount 2000. Okay. Let's move to the next question. See the question number 5. This is also commercial mathematics based problem. A library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days and additional charge for each day thereafter. Now, Sarita paid rupees 27 for a book kept for 7 days, while Sushma paid rupees 21 for the book kept for 5 days. So find the fixed charge and the charge for the each extra day. So here we have to find two charge. One is fixed charge and another is charge for each extra day. So let's assume first the fixed charge. The fixed charge is for first 3 days, right? Fixed charge for first 3 days is X rupees, and another is charge for each extra day. Charge for each extra day is rupees Y. Now see the first condition. Sarita paid rupees 27 for the book kept for 7 days. For Sarita, she kept the book for 7 days. So out of 7 days, first 3 days she will pay the fixed charge, that is rupees X. So among the 7 days, first 3 days she will pay X rupees, that is fixed charge, and there will be 4 days remaining. So for that 4 extra day, she will pay rupees Y for each extra day. So for 1 day she will pay Y rupees. So for 4 days she will pay 4Y rupees. So total payment will be X plus 4Y, that will be equal to rupees 27, that is for Sarita. And same way if you calculate for Sushma. For Sushma, she kept a book for 5 days and she have to pay rupees 21. So among the 5 day, first 3 days, she will pay the fixed charge, that is X. So there are 2 days are remaining. So for that 2 days, she will pay rupees Y for each day. So for 2 days, she will pay 2Y. And total charge is 21 for Sushma. So here, this is the equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. And now after solving the equation number 1 and 2, you will find out the fixed charge and extra charge. So here we can use any of the method, elimination or substitution or cross multiplication. I will use the elimination method here. First equation, that is X plus 4Y equal to 27, and second equation, X plus 2Y equal to 21. So if you use the elimination method, here we can eliminate this X by subtracting those two equations. If you do the subtraction of those two equations, then here X minus X will be cancelled out. Here 4Y minus 2Y, so that is 2Y, and here 27 minus 21, so we get 6. So here we get Y equal to 3. And if you put Y equal to 3 in any of this equation, then you will get the value of X. For example, if you put in equation number 2, and second equation is X plus 2Y equal to 21. Here in place of Y we will put 3. So if you simplify it, you will get here X equal to 21 minus 6. This 3 to the 6 will go into this side, become minus. So you get X equal to 15 rupees. So this is your answer. X is 15 rupees and Y is 3 rupees. So here we can say the fixed charge in a library for first 3 days is 15 rupees and charge for each extra day is 3 rupees. This is our answer. So this was the another commercial mathematics based problem. Say the question number 6. the area of a rectangle gets reduced by 8 square units if its length is reduced by 5 units and its breadth is increased by 2 units. If we increase the length by 10 units and decrease the breadth by 5 units, then area is increased by 50 square units. So here two conditions are given. We have to find the length and breadth of the rectangle. So this type of problem are known as geometry and mensuration based problems. Now here we'll assume that length of rectangle, the original length of rectangle is let's say L, and breadth of the rectangle is let's say B. So this is the original length and breadth of rectangle, right? So original area of this rectangle is length into width, that is LB. So this is the area of rectangle, original area of rectangle. Now the first condition is the area of rectangle gets reduced by 8 square units if its length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 2 units. So for condition number 1, your length is reduced by 5 units. So new length will be, let's say L dash is the new length. So new length we can say reduced by 5 units means it will be L minus 5, and the new breadth, that will be B dash, that will be increased by 2 units. So it is B plus 2. So new area, let's say this is the area A, so this is the area A dash. So new area will be reduced by 80 square units, right? The area of rectangle gets reduced by 80 square units. So new area will be original area minus 80 square units, right? So here new area A dash, that will be equal to length into width, that is L minus 5 is the length and width is B plus 2. So here we can say L minus 5 multiplies B plus 2, that is the new area, is equal to A minus 80. So A is the LB minus 80. So if you simplify it, you will get the first equation. Here, if you multiply those two brackets, this L will multiply B plus 2, so it will be LB plus 2L, and then minus 5 will multiply B plus 2, so it will be minus 5B minus 10, and is equal to LB minus 80. So here LB will be cancelled out, and on further simplification you will get this is 2L minus 5B, that minus 10 is go to the right hand side, so it become plus 10, minus 80 plus 10. So here we get first equation 2L minus 5B equal to minus 70. Let's say this is the equation number 1. Now same way, if you consider the second condition, see the second condition, if we increase the length by 10 units, so new length, if we increase by 10 units means L plus 10, and decrease the breadth by 5 units, so B dash will be B minus 5, we decrease by 5 units. So new area is increased by 50 square units, new area will be A plus 50. So here in place of A dash we will put L plus 10 multiply with B minus 5, length multiply with width. Here in place of A we will put LB plus 50. So here we will simplify this equation same as we have done here. We will do the multiplication of those two brackets. So this L will multiply with B minus 5, so it will become LB minus 5L. Now this 10 will multiply with B minus 5, so it become 10B minus 50 equal to LB plus 50. So here this LB will be cancelled out, so remaining is here minus 5L plus 10b. This minus 50 goes to this side, so it becomes plus 50. So 50 plus 50, that will become 100. Or if you further simplify it, you can take 5 common from both the equation. From this equation, if you take 5 common, then we'll get minus L plus 2b equal to 100. This 5 will go into the division here, so we get minus L plus 2b equal to 100 divided by 5, that will be 20. So this is the equation number 2. Now we get two equations, and we can solve those two equations by any method. Here if you use this elimination method, then here I can say, if you want to eliminate this variable L, if you compare the coefficient of L in both cases, here we have 2 and here we have minus 1. So if you multiply the second equation by 2, multiply equation 2 with 2. So the second equation become minus 2L plus 4B equal to 40, right? You multiply this equation with 2. So this is minus 2L plus 4B and 20 to 2, 40. So this is the second equation, and the first equation is 2L minus 5B equal to minus 70. Now if you do the addition of those two equations, so here this minus 2L plus 2L will be cancelled out. Here this 4B plus minus 5B, so plus minus become minus, so 4B minus 5B, that is minus B, is equal to, here we are doing the addition, right? So 40 plus minus 70, so plus minus become minus, so 40 minus 70, that is minus 30. So here we get B equal to 30. Now put this value of B in any of this equation, either in equation 1 or in equation 2. If you put in equation number 2, then here we get minus L plus, here in place of B we will put 30, so it will 30 multiplied with 2, that is 60 equal to 20. So here we'll get the value of L equal to 60 minus 20. So length is 40 and width is 30. This is your answer. The length of rectangle is 40 units and the breadth of rectangle is 30 units. So this type of problems are known as geometry and mensuration based problems. Okay. See the question number 7. Place A and B are 100 km apart on a highway. Now one car starts from A and another car starts from point B at the same time. If the car travels in the same direction at different speeds, they meet in 5 hours. And if they travel towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. So what are the speeds of the two cars? So this type of problems are known as speed, time and distance based problems. So whenever you come across the speed, time and distance based problem, first you have to remember one formula. Formula is speed equal to distance divided by time. Okay. Or you can rewrite this as distance equal to speed multiplied time. So this formula will use in this type of question. Okay. Now let's see the question. Here we have to find out the speeds of two cars. So let's speed of first car A. Speed of car A is, let's say, x kilometer per hour, and speed of car B is, let's say, y kilometer per hour. The place A and B are 100 kilometer apart. So let's say this is the place A, this is the place B, and the distance between those two is 100 kilometer. Now if you take the first condition, if cars travel in the same direction at different speed, same direction means here from place A, the car A will start toward the right side, and from point B, the second car that will also go in the same direction. Both are going in the same direction for the condition 1. So they will meet after 5 hours. So if you find out the distance covered by car A, so to find out the distance we can use the formula distance equal to speed multiplied by time. So distance equal to speed multiplied with time. So here speed of car A is x and the time is 5. So we get distance covered by car A is 5x, and same way the distance covered by car B, that is also, if you use the same formula, speed multiplied time, so speed is y and time is 5, so distance covered by car B will be 5y. So after 5 the car A will cover 5x distance and car B will cover 5y, and difference of those two distance will be equal to how much? That will be equal to 100 kilometer. Then only they can meet to each other. So we can say here 5x minus 5y will be equal to 100 kilometer. Or if you take 5 common, then we get x minus y equal to 100. Or this 5 will go into the denominator here. So 100 divided by 5, that is 20. So this is equation number 1, x minus y equal to 20. Now same way if you consider the second condition. Second condition is if they travel towards each other, they will meet in 1 hour. So let's say this is place A, this is place B. Now both travel toward each other. So they will meet in 1 hour. The distance is 100 kilometers. They will meet in 1 hour. So distance covered by car A in 1 hour. Distance covered by car A in 1 hour will be equal to distance equal to speed multiplied by time. So speed is x and time is 1 hour. So distance covered by car A is x kilometer. Here you should write the units also. Right? And same way the distance covered by car B is y kilometer. Now addition of those two distance will be equal to 100 kilometer. So let's say this is the distance covered by car A and this is the distance covered by car B. So addition of those two distance will be equal to 100 kilometers. So we can write x plus y equal to 100. So this is equation number 2. So this way we will obtain those two equations, and now it's very easy to solve those two equations. X minus y equal to 20, this is the first equation, and x plus y equal to 100. So if you solve those two equations, let me solve it here. First equation x minus y equal to 20, and second equation x plus y equal to 100. So if you do the addition of those two equations, here this minus y plus y will be cancelled out. X plus x will be 2x equal to here 20 plus 100, that will be 120. So here we will get x equal to 120 divided by 2. So we will get x equal to 60 kilometer per hour. So speed of car A x, that is equal to 60 kilometer per hour. And same way, if you put this value of x in any of this equation, either in equation 1 or in equation 2, suppose if you put in second equation is x plus y equal to 100. So here in place of x we will put 60, so we'll get y equal to 40 kilometer per hour. So this is our answer. The speed of car A is 60 kilometer per hour and speed of car B is 40 kilometer per hour. So in this lecture we have seen the different types of word problems that are asked based on pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay.